back to Vivian's Beat. If you're new here, please kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you've been on this channel watching my video and you've not subscribed, please kindly do that for me. Subscribe to my channel, please turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video, and also comment down below what you think about my video. Also, don't forget to like my video. I want to talk about English language today. I noticed a lot of Africans are now English invigilator. Whenever you're trying to communicate to somebody in Africa, they'll try to listen to the way you deliver the message, and the accent you use in delivering the message would determine if they want to listen to you or not, or if they want to take you seriously. They don't listen to the content of your message. They don't listen to the key information of the message you're trying to pass on to them. And that has been a major problem in Africa. There's been a lot of complaints from people I know personally and people I don't know personally that I know through social media. And also I've had my own fair share of this same topic or this same issue. Let me first start with when I started YouTube in 2019. I posted 4 videos. So, and later on I took down 2 videos. No, I posted 5 videos. So later on I took down 3. And now remained 2. So this January, or when did I start it again? I started recently though. So yeah, so someone told me when I started my YouTube channel in 2019 that, see, don't post anything on YouTube because you're not well educated, and also the way you construct your English is not good, it's not sound enough. I listened to the person and I deleted 3 videos, and I remained 2 because my mind told me that I shouldn't delete everything and I shouldn't delete my channel. I kept the video. I talked to my brother, and my friends, and they told me that was a very stupid, a stupid move I took, because I should have asked them before deleting the video. And the person that is telling you that you're not good enough to be posting something on social media or being a public figure, that is, I'm not good enough for that. Why can't the person kind of train you or brush you up? Or why can't the person try to make you or take you to that level they want you to be? Why is it only, oh, you cannot do this or you cannot do that? Or things that I have seen from places I have worked, they will need to employ a head of a department based on someone that can speak English language very well. So they don't think about how the person can actually contribute to the growth of the organization. All they do is, if she can speak American English, you can speak Queen's English, you're good to go. Just blow grammar, they will employ you. A lot of jobs are suffering, or organizations are suffering these days because of the wrong people they've employed to work. And yeah, and I might still be coming back to that. What's even triggered this video was because of a lady I've been following on my YouTube channel. Even before I started YouTube, I've been following her. Is that true? I think so. Or maybe when I started newly, that was when I started following her, because I just like her. I like her family. She's a Nigerian lady. She's married to this man, a Nigerian man. She took all the man kids abroad. She helped the man to come to Canada, and they've been doing well. They all film together. You won't even know the children, the older children are not her kids. You won't even know. I just love her kind of person. She was complaining that someone was bashing her that, oh, she doesn't know how to speak good English. She can't speak good English. She has a good job over there. She's building a house over there. She was able, with her bad English, that's what she used to marry a Nigerian man. She came to Nigeria and married the man. She helped the man abroad. send his children to school. They have kids together, like 2 children together. Yeah, so you can imagine the way people reason. People are so dumb. People are so daft. A woman who is doing her own thing, being successful in her own way, you're telling her she cannot do this. And there's this other family. Is it Adima family? Oh my God, why do I keep forgetting names? You know, they've been living abroad all their lives, but they don't speak all this their stress. No, it's not. English language is not all about that. We have Ghana, we have South Africa. If a Ghanaian person should speak here, you know she's from Ghana. If a South African person speaks here, you know she's a South African. You know, and the list continue. Also, when a Nigerian speaks, you know this person is from Nigeria. So why can't we just embrace our own tongue? Look at people like Ngozi Chimamanda Adichie. She's a woman I love so much. You know, I love her. She's a feminist. She's a writer. She's a public speaker. She has spoken in big Harvard University. Other universities, they usually invite her to speak. And guess what? Anytime she's speaking, she speaks with a pure Nigerian tongue. She's very well educated, she's a very smart woman, but when you hear her speak, she doesn't borrow the tongue. You can hear the African tongue when she speaks. That African tone is still there. Why can't we just imitate all those kind of great people? Why are we sharing hate among ourselves? Look at Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Look at what she has accomplished today. She was a former Minister of Finance and now the Director General of the World Trade Organization. Global. Can you imagine that? And she's schooled abroad. But if you've listened to her or if you've heard her speak, you can still hear that African touch in the way she speaks. That is the definition of an African person. Someone that still embraces our culture. All those great people, they still keep that their Nigerian touch, that their Nigerian accent. Even though it's being refined, but they will still speak clearly, you know, in a way that you know that this person is from Africa. So why can't we be proud of ourselves? Why? These are people that when they are in a space, people's head would turn. You will turn and look at them. And if they cough, everybody will be silent. So why are we sharing this hate? Why are we disturbing ourselves? You know, I said I was going to reflect back on the work and business stuff that I mentioned earlier. You know, I noticed that a lot of people don't even get jobs. You know, there are some jobs that you will know you are worth these jobs, but you can't just get it. Why? Why? Because you cannot speak you cannot speak phonetics, American English or England English or all those white people's English, because you cannot speak it. Nigerians will never give you a job. That job, you have the certificates, you have everything it takes to get that job, but Nigerians they will never get you the job. They won't give it to you. They will rather keep the job to wait for someone that will come back from abroad. They may not be qualified for the but because of the way they speak. There are some people that they've not even left this four corner of our airport before. They've not even boarded a plane before. They'll go somewhere or sit down with TV and be downloading rap on their head and want to start forming for next. For who? For who? You know, it's not nice. We Africans need to change our ways. We really need to change it. You know, the way we present our country, that's the way other countries are going to start, you know, accepting us. Our names is in the mud. You see, this cannot continue at all. Could you believe that in 2013, Beyonce featured Ngozi Chimamanda in her song? Could you imagine? She did the song. It was her normal novel that she used to read, though, like during TED Talk, that she would be reading her novels or whatever she put together to like read to people. That was the only thing she was doing, and Beyonce fell in love with it. The title of the song was "Is Flawless." Beyonce featured Ngozi Chimamanda Adichie. You see, so it's not about how well you can put the accents together. Just speak a language that someone will understand. Speak a language that someone will understand. When you are speaking your English, an Englishman want to hear you speak because they are intrigued that you could speak their language. And guess what? Sometimes when you're trying to be like them, like trying to speak, "Hi, Narendale, how are you?" and all those things there, they look at you like, "Are you stupid? Why can't you just stick to your own accent? Be comfortable in your own skin." They don't want you to be anyone else. They want you to be you. So why can't you be you? And people that are trying to be themselves, why are you trying to intimidate them? Why are you trying to stop them from being who they are? Like the story I gave you the other time, it happens in relationships also, whereby maybe if the woman is well educated more than the man, they start to blow grammar. Before you know, she would never respect her husband. And the same thing applicable to the man. They'll try to start treating their wives like trash. They won't respect them because the woman cannot match their own IQ. What nonsense. There are a lot of pastors these days that, they wish to be pastors. They had the calling from God, but because of this English thing, English that, they can't because nobody is willing to listen to them. There's politics in churches. Because of this English language, you should be able to speak very well. You should be very well educated. Go to school abroad. Not only abroad pastors, but then they earn big money these days. And now those people they follow these days. If you feel like there's someone around you that needs help about education, why can't you help them? Sponsor them and stop putting money on surgery ladies. Why can't you do that to give someone a future? My mom always have this saying. The thing used to annoy me. Anytime she says it, she will say that if you cannot have to read, do not take out of it. If you cannot mold it, don't break it. My mom always says it, and yes, for the first time, I'm going to be using it for you guys. Please, if you cannot build people, if you cannot build somebody, do not tear them apart. English language is not our language. We have a dialect. If you ask me to speak my own dialect, I will speak it very well. But English, we all learnt it. So the little I'm able to give you, or someone is able to provide for you, or use in communicating with you, accept it with love. Accept it with love. Not all those Oyibo, not be all of them go school. Some of them still they speak poor English, bad English. It's only the accent that covers them. So what are you now talking about? You think we don't listen? We hear what they say sometimes. If you try to weigh it, you be like, no, this person is wrong. This person made a mistake. But at least try to pick the message that someone is trying to pass on to you. That's the idea of learning, and the idea of communication is you listening, not you pretending to listen to judge them. It is not good. Okay, my advice to you guys or to you all is that share love. Wherever you are, always share love. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.